What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Valrizon, and you already know I couldn't leave y'all for a Saturday alone. Go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more great content as always. Give y'all a minute to get in here. Should be a great live stream. Got a lot planned. Some of them. Some of them just don't know when to be realistic. Hold on, y'all. I got a freaking problem here. Something's messed up with my chat. Yeah, just give me a second, y'all. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see the Texas game all right? Dang it, come on. All right, I'm almost finished, y'all. All right, here we go. Ryan, what's going on, man? Why are you pissed off? I'm pretty sure I heard about Hunt getting released. What's up? Give me the oats. How you been? I missed y'all. There may not be a game for me today, but I'm going to still live stream for y'all. Let's see. Of course, no signal. Everything's just working great today. Not a damn thing, yes. Y'all, there's 3 people in here, 1 like. Come on. Who do y'all think wins? Oklahoma or Texas? Hound Dog, what's up, buddy? Ryan Schrick says he was called a N-word for half an hour from a 19-year-old white girl, and he defended himself. But he gets released because the broad thinks he's invincible. This proving she is, which is bullshit. I don't know who will win this game. I can't stand Oklahoma, so maybe Texas wins this. Yeah, you got the right idea. Give me the oats. You got the right idea. I'm sorry if I got to chill out for a second because I'm sicker than heck. If y'all can't tell, I'm just getting over a cold, a head cold. So we should be good. Hound Dog says, sometimes you just got to take it when women get in your face. Better to walk away. Exactly. You don't want to mess up your career over some girl. Ryan Schrick says, OU wins, hopefully. No chance OSU makes it if they do. Y'all, I want to talk about some Tennessee football right now. Everybody don't even have a clue who's going to be hired for Tennessee's new OC. Nobody has a clue. They could say, oh, we have sources here, but in all honesty, nobody knows. It'd be nice to get Hugh Freeze. The guy is an offensive mind. But he did do some stuff in Ole Miss. Whether he's changed man, I don't know. We'll have to see. Chip Lindsey, and I'm about to go off on this. Chip Lindsey, why would you want to hire a guy that you know nothing about that only played air raid in high school, but is being under Malzahn, and has been Gus Malzahn's little puppet, and that's not even his own offense. That's Gus's offense. So why would you go and make a hire like that? We need a great offensive mind on offense because there's only one offensive coordinator, 3 defensive coordinators. So what do you think you need a better coach for? You need a better coach for offense to offset all the coaches on defense. But there's other great names out there. At first, I was thinking we should go after Cliff Kingsbury. Now, supposedly, he's looking more USC way out west, you know. A lot of less pressure out there than the SEC. So that's understandable. But there's really not any great offensive coordinators out there except for ones that are just now on the come up. And you don't know what you're going to get with that because you could get inconsistency. And that's something you don't need. No. You cannot compare Schiano to Freeze. Freeze got caught doing something. Schiano was just guilty by association. Oh. Man, it's great with y'all again. I missed y'all. Yeah, Freeze is worse than Schiano. Has he learned his lesson? Has he learned it? I don't know. That's why I would be scared on hiring him, in all honesty. And I know Tennessee fans are going to hate what I'm saying. But guess what? It's the truth. Schiano is better than Hugh Freeze. Now, offensive mind-wise, I'd say Hugh Freeze is a better coach. But as far as who's done worse, I would say Freeze. Just because there was no evidence in Schiano ever seeing what happened with all that went on. Exactly, Hound Dog. We're in a position where we can't be picky. We can't pick, oh, he has a clean record and he's a great offensive mind. No, we got to get somebody a little dirty in here, clean them up, and win football games. What's up, Bonk Gang? How you been, buddy? But if Hugh Freeze is willing to come to Tennessee, get that interview, then, I mean, there's nothing holding back. Now, I will say this. It's looking like Chip Lindsey's going to get it. As bad as I hate that. But it's looking like he's going to get it. Michael Rector, go Vols, baby! Ryan Schrick says, if you hire Freeze, it proves you don't care about the well-being of the people around the program as much as you care about winning, which is awful. That's not true. That's not true. Just because you hire somebody with baggage doesn't mean you don't care about the other people in the program. That's not true. That doesn't mean anything. You could hire somebody that just slung meth for 12 years and he'll be the best worker you ever had, the cleanest worker, the soberest. You see what I'm saying? I don't get why everybody likes Chip Lindsey, Bonk Gang. I just don't understand it because we know nothing about him. We've never seen his offense. He's only ever coached offense in high school. He's been under Gus Malzahn and Gus Malzahn's offense. He hasn't ran that offense. Not as of yet, but it's looking like Chip Lindsey is going to be the guy. Eagle. Ryan Schrick says, either way, no one is scared of Hugh Freeze. You still won't do anything on offense. That's what everybody's been saying for the past week. Oh, if you hire Hugh Freeze, you're still not going to get anything done. Look, a lot of Vol fans are scared right now because they don't know what the heck to expect for next year. They just come off a 5-7 season. I would tell those Vol fans, don't worry. He's got you. It's just going to change. One of the first things that's going to change is beating Florida. The talent's on its way. Now, let's talk a little bit of Harrison Bailey. The guy's a good kid. I mean, the talent level that he's already at and the ceiling that he has, there's so much for great potential. The guy, and I've watched so many of his videos and his highlights already. The guy looks like a young Baker Mayfield, to be honest. He has great pocket presence, but knows when to get out the pocket. He can feel that pressure, unlike JG. Now, that's rare for a high school quarterback. He even knows how to make his half steps just to get up into the pocket a little bit more. That way, linemen cannot get him. That's extreme when you're looking for quarterbacks. Most quarterbacks, they're going to come out raw out of high school. So to see one that's got a little bit of finesse in his game, but is still raw to where you can coach that guy up and him be even better, you got to hand it to him. And for us to flip him from Michigan, now he wasn't a hardcore lean on Michigan. He hadn't committed, but that's still a flip. When he's 90% Michigan, 10% Vols, and then you flip him, you know it's about to happen every single year that Pruitt's here. Florida fans better watch out. Georgia fans better watch out. Kentucky fans better watch out. South Carolina fans better watch out. Vanderbilt fans better fucking watch out. Florida, to me, hasn't proven anything to me except for they were high the first of this season. They did great first of this season. They fizzled out for me. Can they be better next year? Of course. But the inconsistency with coaching and play calling, something you got to watch out for. And I love you, Ryan, but Vols over Florida any day. Foodbar 2020 says, we don't have talent on offensive line except for Trey Smith. Well, it's coming, buddy. The talent is coming. Give it a year or two to actually give it a year or two from where you plant that seed in that commitment to where he comes into Tennessee, practices every day. Give them 2 years. And you're going to see a world of difference. Ryan Schrick says, Hound Dog, you improved 1 game. We have improved 5 games, both with almost the same teams as last year. Not close. Not even close to the same teams as last year. And as far as this goes on games, you don't play Alabama. You don't know that loss. That's something that will define. That's something that will define decades at Tennessee is Alabama. But that still don't equal into, all right, you've won 5, we've won 1 more. But guess what? We have wins over 2 top 25 programs. We're not looking for, we're not looking towards Florida to get our answers. We're looking at ourselves to get the answers for Tennessee. What works for Florida isn't always going to work for Tennessee. U.S. should be here in a couple years. This is a pretty good live stream today. Exactly. It's still 2 top 25 wins. Y'all are no better than us. There you go. You answered it for yourself. I'm going to get some water, y'all. My throat's sore. Never mind. Sprite will do. And don't take offense to any of this, Ryan. Don't take it to heart. Like that. Like that comment you just made. Yeah, y'all beat us. Y'all beat us. Y'all beat the living brakes off of us. Dang it. Yeah, y'all beat the living brakes off of us. That's the beginning of the season. We got better every week. Every single week. And no matter if you're a Florida fan or anything like that, if you watch Tennessee every week, you know that we've gotten better, but we're still way inconsistent. Y'all, there's 9 people in here. 2 likes. 2. Go like the video, please. Hound Dog says, Eric Gray decommitted from Michigan today. Cristobal has him going to Tennessee. 4-star all-purpose back out of Memphis. I've watched a couple of his highlights, and honestly, y'all are going to hear it first. From me. From the horse's mouth. I got a new series coming for this offseason. It's for football. It's for commits. It's for recruits. We're going to look at their highlights and my reaction to their highlights. What I see that needs improvement. What I see that not a lot of other players have. We're going to go through that week by week and see how it goes. Tell me, would y'all look forward to videos like that, or should I do something different? Ryan Schrick says, we beat the brakes off of you in Neyland. Come to the swamp and get these hands. Last time we were in the swamp, it wasn't pretty for y'all. And it's never pretty for y'all in the swamp. Y'all almost get beat every single time. The swamp ain't crap. It happens, Hound Dog. I mean, what'd you expect when, not you personally, but, Vol fans in general, what do you expect when you fire your coach who just had a great season the year before and then goes 4-8 and then you fire him? In my opinion, that's not good. That's going to be something that brings down your program for a year or two. What has happened? It brung us down, but not enough to make us 4-8 again. So we're building. Just keep building. Year or two later, you should be okay. You should be on a level to where you can take steps forward in order to beat the teams that you need to. Hound Dog says, SEC East was the best division in college football this season. Well, let me tell you this. Alabama has more starting talent than the whole SEC East combined. That should tell you something. Exactly, Hound Dog. And I think a little bit of what's going on here, like since last week, is a lot of Vol fans are a little bit too pumped up. Not pumped up, but they must be effed up. Acting like they don't want to give Jeremy Pruitt a chance. If you're that Vol fan, get the heck off my channel. Not you, Hound Dog. I'm talking about Vol fans in general. If you want Jeremy Pruitt gone, get the heck off my channel and don't come back. At least we're not Nebraska. Man, that was a big fail for Frost this season. Foodbar 2020 says, I look forward to see a Tennessee victory in the swamp. Should have gotten one last year, but Butch and company blew it. What can you do? Ryan Schrick says, people talk about Bama and UGA always getting great players and conspiracies of pain. How do you think UT gets these players? I would want to compete for championships or at least a bowl. I'm not saying we're paying players or we're not. All I'm saying is it don't matter to me. If you can get that player, everything's fine. You should pay all your players at least something after their 4 years. I still believe in Pruitt also. And if Bama and UGA are paying players, what do you think the rest of the league's doing? Joseph Trotter, what's up, buddy? I'll be pulling for Bama as bad as I hate to. But I will not root for no Georgia Bulldogs. I cannot. I can tell Ryan's really offended today. Come on, Ryan. Lash out at us. I'm just kidding, buddy. Michael Richter says, when Pruitt's recruits get here, the whole SEC better be on notice. I won't say that much, but there are some good recruits and a lot of diamonds in the rough, if you know what I'm saying. Can they be better than, like, say, a number one recruit nationally? We'll see. Look at Cam Sutton. Came in as a 3-star, went to the NFL, starting for the NFL. Stuff happens like that. Good. Hey, Tennessee would win that game. UFC's good, to be honest. A game that I would like to see is Tennessee versus FAU. Michael, no way do I see if they lose that they can still get into the playoffs. As good as Bama is, and as many times as Bama has went to the playoffs, if you lose that SEC championship game, you are absolutely screwed. I'd watch it. For a real bonk game. Hey, you can't tell me Florida ain't trash. That's trash central. Nobody goes through Florida and says, hey, let's live out our life in Gainesville. They weren't in the SEC championship. That's the reason why they went to the playoffs. Here we go with these ifs. Oh, you can't beat UCF? Maybe not, but we'll never know because we don't play them. If Alabama loses, go ahead. Sign anything you want, Nick Saban, because in 3 years, you're leaving college football if you lose. Think Kirby Smart. You ain't ever lost to one of your assistants. And now, you have a shot at losing. Georgia, they are a good team. No lie. Are they Bama good? I don't know. Georgia's defense is going to have to step up if they want to win this game. Hey, y'all. What time and what channel does the SEC game come on? Well, the SEC championship game come on. For real. Vandy owns us right now. And as a Tennessee fan, you don't know how bad that pisses me off. What time is it now? Okay. Please work. Please. You gotta be kidding me. Don't worry, I'll get it working. Of course, it's going to take some time for our program just to be consistent on where we can recruit better players. Just for us to be stable. That's all we need is stable. I'm not even using that word. All we need is to be stable all across the board. Ron, I'm predicting 75 season next year. I'm not going to hang too much on us because I don't want disappointment. For us in the South. Tennessee ain't in the South. I got to fix this TV, y'all. Oh, man. Man, Roll Tide 24, what's up, buddy? All because of you that this live stream happened. So, y'all, be thankful for Roll Tide 24. As of now, Roll Tide, it looks like Chip Lindsey is going to be the guy, although I freaked that decision. But Hugh Freeze is still on the table. A lot of other OCs are still on the table. I don't know what we're waiting for besides Chip Lindsey getting his $100,000, I think it is. No problem, man. No problem at all. Ohio State versus Northwestern. 24-24 after 4 quarters. They go into overtime. I'm going to say 27-24. Northwestern. That's going to be it for me, y'all. Seriously, if y'all, there's 6 likes, 8 people in here. Just get me 2 more likes before I leave. I just want to tell y'all, we're going to have that new series coming. So, hopefully y'all will watch. I'm sure y'all will like it. I mean, it's football. It's football during the off season. That's the best for y'all. Of course, we're going to have other stuff going on. I'm going to change the channel up a little bit. Maybe do intros or outros, and yeah, get better camera, stuff like that. Better quality for y'all. But for real, y'all, I'm going to try, Michael. I'm going to try. I'm not a baseball guy, even though I played baseball when I was younger. Basketball's my thing. Football's my thing. We're probably going to do basketball, but it's going to be hard for me because I ain't watched basketball in years. But we're just going to roll with it. What do y'all think about the me bringing a new series on reaction of our commits and recruits around the nation, depending on if they are suggested by the subs? So, say if y'all were a Florida fan and y'all wanted me to react to a Florida commit, I would do that. But we're going to try that out. Let's see how it goes. Roll Tide 24 says, do you live in Knoxville, man? Do a tour on campus. Actually, I could do a tour on campus as long as I got my butt over there. I don't live in Knoxville, but I live fairly close. So, I mean, I know my way around the campus, so we might do that. That would be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good video. Right. That sounds good. Now that I know that what y'all would actually like to watch, and seriously, y'all, leave comments on my videos and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I need suggestions on videos and everything like that because I can't always be creative and all this other stuff because sometimes you get writer's block. Yeah. Frank's was a 4-star or 5, depending on where you go. But look at the talent level. You look at Frank's. Look at Frank's highlights from back in the day, and then go look at Bailey's. JG's, his highlights in high school look good. You seen how he turned out. Roll Tide 24 says, I think so. I'm an Alabama fan, but been on that campus many times, and it's a nice area and stadium. You're absolutely right. Man, I love that place. Huh. I didn't know that, Michael. I did not know that. You might work for this channel. It's a good point, though, Ryan. For real. Because that could happen. How about Callaway? He's either going to clarify for the draft or not. We don't know that as of yet. But we'll see. I'm going to try and get everything set up for a video Wednesday of a reaction for y'all. We'll see how that goes. Not for sure how it will go, but we're going to try. Of course, we'll do another freaking live stream Saturday. Because, come on. Fall Rising Saturdays, it don't get better than that. I love y'all. God bless y'all. And go Vols, baby. Woo!